I'm like 11 or 12 business days in a row consecutively posting a vlog video. I know they're not all amazing, and I'm sorry about that, but my metric of success right now is daily posting of a video. So far, successful. This is a list that a client put together. They are migrating soon to HTTPS. This is going to happen in the next few weeks. They get a lot of traffic. They're probably the highest authority site in this specific field. For them to make the switch to SSL finally is a really big deal. I'm using this vlog as an opportunity to document that process. I don't know what's going on with this. We've got kind of the planning stages in place, but haven't actually started flipping switches yet. As that happens, I will update you to how things. But let me bring up the traffic stats and show you where they're at right now. And so we're here today. And as they're making the switch to HTTPS, that's what we're going to monitor top level, is how this is doing. We're also obviously going to keep a very close eye on their ranking. Organic is a huge important channel for them, so making the switch to SSL is a very big deal, and we want it to go as smoothly as possible. I'm going to update you as things progress with this. Pay attention to find out when the next let's just end it there. Okay, 1:30 p.m. I've moved over here. As you may notice, I like to alternate between sitting and standing. I don't know if you even really care about that. I wanted to show you because I'm still trying to get this content section launched for this client. And I ended up making a new area in their spreadsheet. I just want to show it to you. This is the level of detail that we kind of have to go through by adding content to this section. All the content is in Google Docs, and we have to move it all into their CMS. And so as you can see here, we're going through several steps. So there's adding the text, images, there's formatting it, coming up with a call to action for each piece of content, and then adding all the footnotes, because that formatting is different. This is way too much detail for me. I am not, if you've paid attention at all and picked up on it, if I were to list my favorite things to do, keeping track and executing on the little minutiae and the little details is definitely not one of them. That's why I'm very lucky to have somebody like my wife, Sarah, who's very detail-oriented and could sit there all day and do this sort of task and actually loves it. It is now Thursday at 1:32 p.m. I was really hoping to have at least the first 10 or 15 pages of this section launched by now, and it's not, as you can see. 2:47 p.m. I have a meeting coming up in 13 minutes. After that meeting, by the way, my wife and I are going to meet for the very first time our brand new puppy, so I'm very excited about that. For anybody wondering how this has been going with my sleep schedule, I know I had a few people that were concerned the last time I posted this, and this is my recent, whatever, I'll just tell you. Last night, 4.5 hours, 5.5 hours, 5 hours, 45 minutes, 6 hours, 20 minutes. You get the point. Sleep has not gotten that much better. I've definitely caught up over the weekend. This entire majors section, just looking at like a site search in Google, has almost 10,000 pages indexed. Maybe even more than that exist. And in theory, more of them should be getting traffic. So then the goal becomes, okay, let's figure out how to do that. Yeah, I mean, one common example is you would look at, are there pages that you want ranked, that you want to rank better? And if they're not getting crawled frequently, then that's a problem, right? So you would then look for, well, what are the URLs, what are the files, what are the pages that Googlebot is hitting more often, more frequently? The end actions would be maybe unlinking some pages, maybe blocking some things in robots.txt, maybe no indexing some things. So it really helps it helps in scale basically to determine how to best take action on, you know, blocking pages, no indexing, and maybe making some. Okay. But I'm gonna pack up, and then I'm gonna take you with me to go meet our brand new puppy. I also should probably bring the trash out. I hate doing the trash. Say hi. Hi, camera. You yawning?
Look at that.
Hey, don't stop looking at the camera.